All right, couple of pair of shoes today. Of course, you know what shoe we're going to be doing. It's going to be the Royal Air Jordan 1. So as I lean over and pick these up, I got a couple of kid sizes, a couple of men sizes, but there's really kind of interesting thing that I'm going to take a look at. So just stay with me for the rest of the episode. But we know what the box looks like. So this is Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG BG. So this is the small version or the kids version of the shoe and version. Um, Style code is 575-441-403. Color is Game Royal Black Summit White, just like the bread toe was. SRP is 120, and this is a size 6.5. Take a look at the box real quick. Just a traditional Jordan box. I won't even spend a lot of time on that. But the size 6.5 UPC is 885-176-044-726, and there's a 14 at the end. Now, that's the 6.5. The size 6 Jordan leg hanging out. Size 6 UPC is 885-176-044-719. I'm going to take a look at a couple of different things here in regard to the kid shoe, but let me jump onto the men's shoe real quick, and I'm just going to keep stacking these up so they'll get higher and higher as we go. There's a size 13, and the size 13 SRP is 160. Style code is 555-088-403, and the color is Game Royal Black Summit White. The size 13 UPC is 884-802-892-526. And there's a 14 at the end. Go back to the kids' shoe real quick before I open it up and give you guys the 360 on the shoe. I'm going to look at the inside of the lid, because on the inside of the lid of the Jordans, you have a red stamp. Now, typically it's on the brown part of this box, but it signifies when a shoe was quality checked by the factory before it was shipped out. Now, this one is 2018-19. But this is something, this is really different. And a few weeks ago, there was a dude that wrote on, I think, the Jordan 3 video that I did. And he asked, is it okay for the Jordan 3 to come with a Chinese card in it? And I was like, yo, I don't know, man. I guess, I've never gotten one that has a Chinese card in it. But I didn't even know what he was talking about, really. So for the first time, I see what he's talking about. And for the first time, the stamp inside of the box is 2018-19, but it has Chinese characteristics. And I want to get that close enough where you can see it. All right? So it's got these Chinese characteristics between the stamp on the GS size or the BG size. Now, the card that he's talking about, I'm looking for it inside of this box. It's one of these boxes. It's not this one. It's the size 6. And it's not in that one. So it's got to be the 6.5. So 6.5 has this card inside of it. And I know this is legit, but I'm going to move it up so you can see it. Right? Turn it to the side, I guess. But it's the same on the front and the back. And I'm not sure what language this is. I can't read Mandarin. Or I think it's Cantonese is the other Chinese dialect. I can't read it, but I can look at the logos, and what it is a series of instructions for size, checking the size, checking the fit, whether you can walk in it in the rain, how to prevent it from getting bacteria inside of the shoe, right here, storage and preventing it from getting water and the temperature. But this card came inside of it. So to the dude that was asking me about this Chinese card, yes, some of these come with a Chinese card. What is it? I have no idea. I can't say. But it just looks like a size card that tells you what's going on. Also, the inside of this box, it's blurred, but it looks like a 2018 9 again, or 19 on this one. So when we look at the production date of the shoe, I'm going to open this up and go directly to the production date on these, and it is 10/04/17 to 12/03/17. So if the box is stamped, I'm going to open up this other one. The box is stamped 2018-19 or 19 or 110. It looks like 10 on this one. Then it falls right in line with that 2 to 3 week window after the production date of the shoes. This box gets stamped. Now, let me open this one up real quick on the 6. And like I said, it has the 2018-19 on the inside for the GS size. And let's see what that is. 10/4/17, 12/2/17. And this one is over a month away from the production date, which is okay. I think as long as we're within like that month window of production, we're good. 1/9/2018. And remember, we had the holidays between. Although in China, the Chinese New Year doesn't arrive until late January, and it goes and extends all the way through February into March. All right, so those are the kids' shoes. And I know we didn't get a good look at them, but I'm going to look at the men's shoe a little bit better. And there's something interesting with the men's shoe, right? On the box top, I was thinking that you could basically kind of validate. You can validate your shoe by looking at the production date that's on the size tag, and then you can validate your shoe by looking at the box stamp when you have a box stamp. And the men's size 13, I got 2 pair, right? And our box stamp here reads 12/20/17/07, right? Well, we open this up and we get the one thing about the GS size versus the men's size, the GS size comes with your extra set of shoestrings. But we go straight to the production date here on this box, and it is, let me see, so hard to read it because it's creased. 09/06/17. 11/25/17. Production date, I said, was 12/20/17/07. So 12/7/17 puts us 11/25/17, basically a couple of weeks outside of the time when the box was stamped. Now, the stamp inside of this size 13 is not the same as the stamp inside of this other size 13. So what you have to do is look at your shoes, look at your production date, and make sure that your shoe production date falls within the 2 to 4 week window of the stamp on your box. So let's look at this one and see what the date is on it. It's 12/19/17/07. That's even a little bit different there. Let's move that up so you can see it. 12/19/17/07. So that means that we should have a date that 17 is going to be our date. So 12/19/17. That means we should be right around with the production date should be about 2 weeks before. So we should be right around the beginning of, the month of December. And we are. The production date, 09/06/17, 11/25/17. So 11/25/17 and 12/19/17. So we're good. We got that 2 to 3 week window that we're in. So let's go ahead and look at the shoes because this video is going a lot longer than I thought it would. But a lot of guys are going to run into a situation where they're going to have to, ask questions about their ones because the one is one of those shoes that's heavily knocked off. So let's look at our 360 and we'll give it to you. That is your front or your toe box. All right. We're going to turn it a little bit so you can see the top of the shoe with the tongue. We're going to give you the left lateral. You got your shoestring. You get your right lateral. Let's take this one away and give you your medial on your left shoe. Let's move this one in and give you your medial on your right shoe. Outsole. And let's flip that and give you that heel counter. And I'm looking for anything distinguishing on these, and there's not a whole lot that's very distinguishing. That is it. Sorry about the length of the video, but verifying authenticity, we have to make sure you're getting everything and you're able to check it out. So I hope this one is good for you and you liked it. That's it. End of the video, finally. Moving on to the next shoe for today.